Welcome back to the Buzz, and I am here with owner and coach Mark Chisholm. How you doing tonight?
Man, all is well over here. Just in the lab to the very last minute before these playbooks are due.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't want to hold you long because I know how you like to stay in the lab and make sure everything is perfect. Um, and hopefully we'll be able to, or hopefully Siege will be able to jump in too, so he can say what he has to say. But just jumping right into it. We have a big game tomorrow. It's at 1 p.m. Eastern, so 12 o'clock Central Time. Um, it's really 1:30, but they have a pregame at 1. But it's against the Arizona Scorpions, and it's our quarterfinal playoff game. So how you feeling about that?
Feeling good, man. It's been a good week of practice. Everything's clicking. Everybody's where they're supposed to be, handling their jobs, taking care of their business, and that's all I can ask, man.
I got you.
The plays will come.
I got you. So I know for some we have a few rookies on the team, and I know it's a little bit more different atmosphere since we have 20 players this time around. So what is the atmosphere like in the locker room right now?
The buzz is for real. It's high in there, man. These guys are excited. They're hungry. They're ready to get out there. They love the work, and I love that energy in them, man. It fuels me to stay in the lab and put in extra work because I see the dedication from them, and that excites me. It's electric, man.
I got you. Look, I'm excited. I'm ready for this. I can't wait to take on the Scorpions, man. It's a lot of rivalry there. You got Eddie over there, Ashley, Mark. You got the Hands brothers. You just got a lot of people over there. Talking a little bit about that, since you and Eddie, you know, pretty much know each other and been in the league for a long time. Um, what do you think, or how's the preparation against Eddie and his squad? Since he's been in the league a long time, and I know he knows his way around the playbook as well.
Well, Eddie's my man. You know what I'm saying? I respect the hell out of him. He's got a great team over there, great locker room himself. So getting prepared for him is because we've been doing it so long, is not as meticulous, I'll say, as somebody who's new. Like if I was trying to get ready for maybe Charleston, it might be a little more nerve wracking because I don't have as much knowledge of them and footage since they just started this season. Um, so I mean, I know what Eddie likes to do. I know how he likes his style of play, and it's just getting in the lab and getting prepared for it, and seeing what's working and seeing what's not working.
I got you. So you say that you know him and what he likes to do, or what he wants to try to do. Do you think that benefits you a little bit more, or does that, you know, probably hinders you a bit? Probably second guessing on a few things, taking out or putting it back into the playbook.
Well, you always got to be prepared if they're gonna throw something. This the smart thing to do. Prepare for something that might be out of the norm. You know what I mean?
Mm,
You go back, watch his last four games, note see if you noticed anything about the playbook that might have changed, and just make the proper adjustments to be ready for a monkey wrench.
I got you. I got you. So in prep for the game, since we did have a bye leading up to this, did you start, on the bye week or leading up to it, or did you start this actual week game planning, kind of figuring out, all right, I want this play here, I want that play here, I don't want that play. Like, how was that process in making the playbook and kind of gearing towards a team that now you know that you're playing, which is Arizona Scorpion?
Well, I started prep definitely. I started prepping the bye week. Not even knowing my opponent, there were some things I wanted to get out of the book. Um, because we knew. it was going to be either Arizona or Charleston, depending how that last game played out. So I had scouted Arizona's game because they played first. You know what I mean? They
Right.
played London. I scouted their game while it was going on, and I set them up in the editor. Then when I waited for the Charleston game, did the same thing. So I hadn't run any sims yet, but I had set them up, which is also very time consuming because then you go back a couple of games, watch those games so you can compare the playbook to see where I was working, how it's flowing, or whatever. And my book, I didn't start taking the steps I wanted to take for this week coming until we knew our opponent officially.
Right.
You don't want to double work, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So going to this game, like I said, you and Eddie know each other pretty well. How much does this game mean to you, and how much would this win mean to you and the organization?
Big man. This is first get back to the playoffs, you know what I'm saying, after the championship season, man. Those 19 guys in the locker room is what make it important for me, man. I want to grind for them. I want to be successful with them. You know what I'm saying? Because they're here, they're dedicated, and they standing shoulder to shoulder with me. So I definitely feel that energy and want to, do the thing, do the damn thing for them.
Right, right. Look, I'm with you on that one. Definitely getting back into that championship mode from season 14. I know we've been prepping and getting everything in line, and we just want to get that chance to, hey, we're back into this thing again. Just give us an opportunity because I believe this season we have a strong core, maybe even a stronger core than season 14 with this group in the locker room, especially with the rookies that are in there. They've been phenomenal, and they've
Yes, they
been
have.
all about team first. What can I do, and bringing just that positive positive mindset into the locker room. Um, Speaking a little bit about those rookies, I know we have our wide receiver Ryan Roosevelt. So speak a little bit about him and how he's added a little bit of a dynamic to the offense now.
Ryan Roosevelt was like Christmas morning, man. When that dude fell to us in the draft, I was more than excited and ecstatic to bring him into the locker room, man. He's a beast on the field. He's a good dude. He's knowledgeable. Um, he just brings a lot to this team that we've been lacking, since we tried something
Mhm.
different last season. So I mean, his build on the field, he's huge. He's fast. There's not much he can't do. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And what's crazy is we aren't even where we want to be, and we're in this position now. So when we get to where we want to be with our players, it's gonna be scary, man. It's gonna be spooky out there on that field for these
right.
other teams, man. For real.
No, I definitely agree. People were saying that hey, Atlanta finally got back to their three wide receiver set, and looks like the old Atlanta swarm of old. But I said that we haven't even got, like you said, we haven't even got to where we want to be. But the fact that we're here now, it's just,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
scary.
it's crazy to us to think that hey, we're here and we're so far along.
Yeah.
Wait until
Because
we
to
actually
me,
get
this was
there.
another building season. So to be able to build and be successful at the same time, psh, wait, when we get to that level, there's nothing we not could can't stop us.
Right. So now let's talk about on the flip side of that. Now we talked about offense. Let's talk about defense. Now we've added a rookie on that side as well in J Rock. So how has that helped and shape the dynamic of the defense?
Fell right into place when our cornerback hit free agency, and took off this offseason. J Rock stepped in and filled big shoes early. I mean, his build wasn't even close to the guy we had there last season being a rookie, and he stepped up huge and has been playing that way all season. Um, Another blessing in disguise he's been, man. He's a locker room guy, amazing, awesome, full of energy every day. He's out there. He's putting in the work, doing what he's asked to do, and going above and beyond. That's nothing else I could ask for. We had an amazing draft this past season. Um, all the guys fit in perfectly. Nothing but kudos to them, man.
Absolutely, and
'Cause-
like I said, credit to Siege Falco for getting that together. I know he interviewed a lot of rookies, and so credit to him to getting the right fit for the Atlanta Swarm locker room. Because, like you said, those guys that came in um, active, positive in the locker room, especially J Rock, he's always there hyping up somebody, doing some gift of something, ready to
Yep.
go, always backing up his brothers, ready. He's always there for support. Um, and it's just crazy to see that those two right off bat made a big difference.
And Garrett Hudson, not
Oh,
far
absolutely.
behind. He had a lot of work to do with his build. Our second outside linebacker has changed the dynamic of our defense and made us able to play other formations on defense and be aggressive with it. You know what I'm saying? He's been holding down the outside while he builds. He's
Hmm.
not even close to where we need him to be, and he's making plays. You know what I'm saying? So that's when we get there. Watch out.
Right. And I think with adding Garrett Hudson, it gave Aquinta Sean more flexibility to move to the inside, to the outside, just even to test a few things, and it's shown to paid off right now. So that's even a blessing in disguise, and we didn't even think about that until like you said, it was kind of a rebuilding season, but it paid off, and so that's a good thing as
Absolutely
well.
did.
Hmm. But going, switching gears a little bit, there's been talks about, you know, we dropped, or not dropped, but we, let's see, a tight end left, and then we picked up a wide receiver three, but then now we still have another tight end in Jamal Wooding, and some have been asking or saying, why haven't we been getting the ball to Jamal Wooding? And where is he at? He's kind of disappeared. What would you say to that, or those critics out there?
I would say he's there. We know he's there. You know he's there, and I'm sure you're game planning for him every week. So I would suggest you keep doing that because you don't want to get caught with your pants
Mm,
down. We all know what he's capable of. So when we are ready to unleash him in that fashion, watch out.
absolutely. I always say don't sleep on Jamal, because he'll go off at any moment, at any time. And just wrapping
Yes, he
this
will.
and just wrapping this up. Are there any last things you have to say before our game tomorrow against Arizona?
Shout out to the Swarm on a awesome season. You guys did the damn thing, played a hell of a great season. Everybody was there for each other, lifting everybody up continuously, week after week, whether we won or lost. So shout out to y'all, man. You deserve to be here. Um, and I'm ready for this opportunity tomorrow against another phenomenal team in this league, man. Shout out to Arizona. Wish y'all the best, but you coming into the hive, man. Don't stir up the hornet's nest.
Absolutely. And also, I want to say, give a shout out to you for putting in the work. Always in the playbook, running Sims day and night. Shout out to Atlanta Swarm, and also shout out to the Hive shop that we have up. We got new apparel out there. Right now, I think we have a discount code or free shipping. So if y'all want some new merch, the link is down in the description below. Please go copy some. It's flying off the shelves. Um, but other than that, if you don't have anything else, we'll catch y'all tomorrow at the Hive. Peace.